0.01 Bitcoin won't buy you a Lambo. It won't make you rich overnight, but it might just save you from being poor in the next financial era. Now, this video isn't about hype, it's about math, mindset, and monetary truth. Because owning just 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, which is around $1,000 worth today, well, could put you in the top 1% of holders in a world where supply is vanishing and demand is accelerating. So the question isn't, will it make me rich? It should be, what happens if I don't own any? See, imagine a Titanic-sized system sinking. Debt, inflation, Fiat chaos, and Bitcoin is the lifeboat. Well, even a small seat, just 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, means you're not drowning with the masses. See, Bitcoin is scarce, not in theory, but in code, in physics, and in energy. And only 21 million will ever exist. Now, most of them are already mined, and millions are gone, lost forever. Yet millions of people are waking up. Governments, institutions, ordinary people, all scrambling for the same shrinking pie. And here you are, holding 0.01 Bitcoin. Well, that's not nothing, that's leverage. Not financial leverage, but rather time leverage. Because now you're holding an asset with a fixed supply and rising demand. Now that's not hype, that's economics. And just think about what's happening. Fiat currencies are crumbling, and inflation isn't transitory, it's engineered. Now, central banks print trillions from thin air. But you, well, you're holding something they can't print, they can't freeze, they can't inflate, and every 4 years, Bitcoin supply gets cut. Now, meanwhile, demand goes vertical. Michael Saylor gets it, BlackRock gets it, but most people, well, they're still asleep. See, you don't need to time the market. You just need to own a piece, and that's it. So, stack slow, ignore the noise, and don't chase pumps and don't fear dips. Because Bitcoin is not a get-rich-quick play. It's a don't-go-broke slow plan. So this isn't about becoming a millionaire, it's about becoming unbreakable. Because when the next crisis hits, that 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, well, it means you're not on the outside looking in. Because you're already in the lifeboat. See, owning 0.01 worth of Bitcoin doesn't make you rich. It just means you're not poor in the new world. And now, you're on the right side of history. And while most people are still asleep. So just remember that Bitcoin is the opposite of fiat. You can't print more. You can't fake ownership. And you can't ignore the clock. So stack slowly, think decades, and treat 0.01 worth of Bitcoin not as a lottery ticket, but as proof you understood what was happening before the world caught up. Now, if this shifted how you think about wealth, then hit subscribe, not for hype, but for truth, because we're building a tribe of sovereign thinkers and people stacking for freedom, not just flexing. So if you're ready to escape the fiat illusion and stack with intention, then subscribe right now and join the movement that sees through the noise. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, my ebook Orange Pilled is linked down below. Now, I am also going to have to chuck this disclaimer in here as well. I highly suggest just pausing the video and having a little read. And if you've made it this far, and if you're looking for something else to watch, then click right here and have a watch of this.